distant future, Earth, weary and depleted, launches seed ships to far-off planets, a desperate bid for humanity's survival. Among these vessels, the Odyssey embarks on a journey to Persephone, a world of promise and mystery. The Odyssey's crew is unlike any other. 120 teenagers, aged 13 and 14, form its heart. These are no ordinary children, but specially trained explorers, chosen for their adaptability, intelligence, and resilience. Their mission, to traverse the vast expanse of space for 3 years, hurtling through the cosmos at 10 times the speed of light. The ship is a marvel of human ingenuity, a floating city designed to nurture and protect its young inhabitants. At its core lies a state-of-the-art medical center, equipped with technology beyond the dreams of their earthbound ancestors. Here, nanobots dance through veins, repairing damage at the cellular level, while holographic surgeons perform miracles with light and energy. Boredom, the eternal enemy of space travel, finds no purchase aboard the Odyssey. A sprawling recreation center pulses with life and laughter. Virtual reality pods transport the crew to lush forests and sun-drenched beaches. Gravity-defying obstacle courses challenge their bodies, keeping muscles strong in the weightlessness of space. Education never ceases, even as they hurtle towards their new home. The ship's school is a wonderland of knowledge, where holographic teachers bring history to life and mathematical concepts dance in 3 dimensions. The young explorers absorb languages, sciences, and survival skills, preparing for the unknown world that awaits them. As the years pass, the crew grows in body and mind. Friendships deepen, rivalries soften, and a sense of family blossoms in the metal womb of their vessel. They celebrate birthdays with synthesized cake, mark holidays with traditions old and new, and dream of the alien soil they will soon call home. At last, after a journey measured in light years and heartbeats, Persephone looms large in the ship's viewing windows. The crew, no longer children, but not quite adults, press their faces against the glass, drinking in the sight of swirling clouds and glinting oceans. Their new world, both terrifying and beautiful, beckons. A hush falls over the gathered explorers as the first pod ship detaches from the Odyssey. Inside a team of 6, their hearts racing with excitement and fear, begins the descent to Persephone's surface. The pod pierces the atmosphere, buffeted by alien winds, until at last it settles gently on virgin soil. The hatch opens with a hiss, and the first human foot steps onto Persephone. The explorers move cautiously, their suits protecting them from the unknown. They collect samples of rock and soil, catalog strange plants with leaves that shimmer like metal, and track the movements of creatures that defy earthly classification. Back on the Odyssey, the remaining crew watches with bated breath as data streams in from the surface team. Atmospheric composition, gravity readings, radiation levels. All paint a picture of a world that can sustain human life with some modifications. The colonization begins in earnest. Robot ships, guided by the Odyssey's AI, descend to the surface. These mechanical marvels unfold like origami, revealing 3D printers of staggering size and complexity. Layer by layer, they build the foundations of humanity's new home. First come the habitation domes, their transparent surfaces allowing colonists to gaze upon alien skies. Next, hydroponic farms sprout from the soil, promising sustenance in this foreign land. Power plants harness the energy of Persephone's twin suns, while water treatment facilities ensure a steady supply of life-giving liquid. As the settlement takes shape, more of the crew make the journey to the surface. They work tirelessly, adapting earth plants to Persephone's soil, constructing laboratories to study their new home, and establishing communication relays to maintain contact with their orbiting mothership. Months pass, and the settlement evolves from a cluster of domes to a thriving town. Streets wind between buildings that blend Earth's architecture with alien aesthetics. Parks filled with a mix of terrestrial and Persephonian plants provide havens of green amidst the bustle of colonial life. The young explorers, now on the cusp of adulthood, find themselves the founders of a new world. They govern by consensus, drawing on the lessons of Earth's history to forge a society free from the mistakes of their ancestors. Resource management, environmental stewardship, and social equality form the pillars of their fledgling civilization. A decade slips by, marked by triumphs and setbacks, discoveries and losses. The colony grows, not just in size, but in spirit. Children born on Persephone take their first steps on alien soil, their laughter mingling with the calls of creatures no human had ever seen before the Odyssey's arrival. In the town square, a gathering takes place. The original crew of the Odyssey, now in their mid-20s, stand side by side with their Persephone-born children. They've come to dedicate a monument, a piece of the Odyssey's whole, fashioned into a sculpture that reaches towards the sky. As the sun sets, casting long shadows across the square, families and friends relax on blankets spread across the grass. They share meals made from a fusion of Earth recipes and Persephonean ingredients, savoring flavors unique to their new home. In the newly constructed recreation center, children play games that blend the traditions of Earth with the realities of Persephone. Virtual reality pods now offer tours of the planet's unexplored regions. While physical sports have evolved to account for the slightly lower gravity, couples stroll hand in hand through gardens where Earth roses bloom beside iridescent Persephonean flora. Some of these pairs met aboard the Odyssey, their love blossoming during the long journey between stars. Others found each other here, on this new world, united by the shared adventure of colonization. As night falls, the colonists gather to Stargazy. Among the unfamiliar constellations, they search for a faint point of light. Sol, the star they once called home. It's a reminder of how far they've come, and of the responsibility they bear as the caretakers of humanity's future. In homes throughout the settlement, families settle in for the night. Parents tuck children into beds, telling stories of Earth, a place that exists now only in memory and myth. These tales mix with new legends born on Persephone, creating a rich tapestry of human experience that spans two worlds. As sleep claims the colonists, Persephone turns slowly beneath alien stars. The Odyssey maintains its vigil in orbit, a silent guardian of the brave souls who dared to dream of a new beginning. And in the quiet of the night, the promise of tomorrow whispers through the streets of humanity's newest home. A utopia born of courage, science, and hope.